Hello YouTube, my name is Nero and today we have some more Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. It has been a while, but sadly the Black Ops 3 beta has come to a close. I played on the PlayStation 4, I played on the Xbox One, had so much fun, but sadly the Xbox One/PC beta ended yesterday and therefore we have to wait all the way till November to actually get our hands back on Black Ops 3. But Sledgehammer Games is actually being kind enough to actually give us some new weapons here in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare via supply drops and advanced supply drops. Those weapons are going to be the M16, the CEL-3 Cauterizer, which is the shotgun you may remember from Exo Zombies, as well as the AK47. Of course, it's complete RNG. It's completely up to chance as to whether or not I will actually get any of these weapons, but they actually pushed back this date. Like, these were originally supposed to come out actually a few days ago, but they ended up pushing it back here to September 1st so that it wouldn't get in the way of the beta, because they knew a lot of us were going to be playing the beta regardless. They pushed it back till today, September 1st, to actually allow us to go ahead and start earning these via supply drops and advanced supply drops. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we have 56 advanced supply drops here ready to open now. Hopefully I actually get these, because remember, I'm still yet to get the STG-44, which is very, very sad. Oh, okay, so we get the Expeditionary Exo right away, the Vengeance, which is not that bad of a shotgun to be honest, but I just don't run the foregrip on the S12 myself, therefore I don't really like to use it a whole lot. So that's really kind of sad. The Surfer Loadout Aviator Goggles. Alright, I didn't have those before. Those things definitely look pretty awesome, along with the TAC-19 Runner, which, you know, namely is going to increase your mobility because it's called the Runner. And we get the Enlightened loadout, which actually looks pretty cool. Actually, I like that a lot. I wonder if I'm getting close to having like the entire Enlightened set. That would be pretty sick. But there's a lot of things I'm hoping. Wow, that's a cool looking helmet. There's a lot of things I'm actually trying to get from this, right? I'm trying to get the STG-44, which was part of their last quote-unquote free DLC of weapons that they added to supply drops and advanced supply drops. I hope to get the STG-44. I want the M16. I want the AK-47. The CEL-3 would be cool, but it's not on the top of my priority list. I would more or less like the M16, the AK, or the STG. The SAC-3 Isolated, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be, it's just like, I suppose, the MP11 Goliath, and it's also just like the SAC-3 Royalty, except slightly worse, because of course the royalties are a little bit better, but all things considered, that's really a lot like the MP11 Goliath. That's pretty funny. The KVA Leader Exo, the Eradicator. So far, our first 6 supply drops, nothing really great. Nothing really great. AMR-9 Royalty, which is going to be kind of like the Pro Pipe, I believe, in a way, because it's going to have extra damage, but it's also going to have a grenade launcher that comes with it, but we got a Royalty weapon. So that's pretty cool. And the Disco shirt, did they add like the whole Disco set now? They actually, oh my goodness, it's gold. It's got like the frills. Oh, it is a Disco shirt. It's actually hilarious. I wonder if there's a whole Disco set. The Tiki loadout, the Boxer Exo. Wait, what? The Boxer Exo, the Tiki loadout. They have added so many things I'm just completely unaware of. Like, it's mostly the cosmetic stuff, but they add so many different sets. It's insane. It's insanity. But the Tiki loadout, like, what would the Tiki loadout look like? Is it supposed to be like an island theme or something like that? I don't know. I have to see some other pieces of it. You get the Sundown, the Marksman, and the Contractor loadout. Keep on going here. The Shootout Boots, the Deep Sea Diver Exo, which I think I had this already, but it's kind of cool the way they have it. So it's like these little rockets things on your back, like little torpedoes, I suppose they would be on your back. That's kind of cool. The whole Deep Sea set is actually pretty cool. HPR-83, freaking insanity! Are you kidding me? Alright! Alright, boys, we got something good here. We got something good here. We finally have the Insanity. Holy crap. Alright, so this is going to increase fire rate, which the one downside to the HPR is its fire rate. It's going to increase its damage. It's going to basically make it so you can't have any optical attachments, but you're going to lose a bit of handling. It's by far one of the best weapon variants in the game. If you can get on without using a red dot sight, this weapon is freaking fantastic. We've seen it used a lot in DNA Saturday, and I finally have it for myself. Oh, that's awesome. I also have the HPR-83 Royalty as well. So the HPR, that's going to be a fun gun. That's going to be a fun gun. The Clown shirt, oh boy. I got the Clown mask and the Clown Exo last time we did an advanced supply drop opening video. So, yes, apparently the rest of the Clown set is making its way here into the game. The Aces shirt and the Hair Trigger. The Hair Trigger actually isn't that bad. If you like have no variants whatsoever for the AK-12, the Hair Trigger is not a bad variant. But, wow, the Aces shirt. It's just a bunch of aces. All right. The Mayhem, the Fireproof Exo, the Luchador Pants. The one downside I'm going to say to this is they've added in, wow, I almost have the entire Fireproof set. I just need the shirt. But the one downside to this, I suppose, they've added so many cosmetic things, right? There's just so much cosmetic gear out there now that the chances of you actually getting weapons, which at the end of the day is what we're kind of here for, the chances of that is actually a lot lower than what it was before, which I think is definitely kind of a bad thing. Paratrooper needs the Mayhem Bull. Whoa! Oh yeah, the elite launchers. That's what I'm after. It's some elite knee pads. Well, actually, they're the Paratrooper knee pads. The whole Paratrooper set would be pretty cool. I like the Paratrooper gear. Looks really cool. Wait a minute, that's the AK-47! Holy crap, for a second I was so confused. I'm like, wait a minute, like, why does that AK-12 look so weird? I've never seen this variant before, but it's the AK-47. AK-47, the Slayer, increased damage, decreased fire rate. The AK is already known for its low fire rate, but even higher damage? Oh, that's gonna be so cool. I gotta go to the Cray class, and let's get rid of the blunderbuss here, because blunderbuss sucks and it's a worthless shotgun. Let's go down the AK-47. Oh, it's so beautiful. Alright, so let's look at the regular AK-47. Let's see how this is. Alright. Oh, this is, is this the Modern Warfare 2 AK Iron Sights? I'm pretty positive this is the Modern Warfare 2 AK Iron Sights. Oh, she sounds good, boys. She sounds good. Doesn't appear to be that powerful, though. What in the world? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try aiming for the chesty chest. 1. Oh, well, that guy was already hurt. 1. That guy's already hurt, apparently. Stop your movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, alright. So that's going to be like your normal AK-47. The reload animation is slightly different than what we've seen from other Call of Duties. Of course, it looks a little bit different as well. It kind of looks similar to the SVO in a way. Now let's put on the Slayer, which is going to have, oh, it's going to have like a white camo look to it. I like it. Let's see if the damage helps. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Maybe not. We'll have to see. We will have to see, ladies and gentlemen. But it looks pretty cool. I'm not going to lie. Like, the way this one looks is pretty nice, but the fire rate's going to be slower, so we have to see if that lower fire rate is really going to hurt things in the long run. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, we came here. We got the AK-47 already. Now we're hoping for the M16, the STG-44, and maybe a CEL-3. And we get the TAC-19 Sledgehammer. Which is it's a pretty good variant, honestly. It's the increased accuracy helps. Decreased handling and mobility isn't the worst thing in the world. Obviously, it's kind of bad. You definitely don't want that. But the increased magazine size is pretty decent as well. But the TAC-19 is one of those weird ones where like a professional variant is actually the best variant of the shotgun itself. Vigilante Exo, the Obsidian Steed. Did I already have? No, I don't think I had the Obsidian Steed. I had the other Ball 27 Elite that the name of it is escaping me right now. Let's go look real quick because the name's escaping me. It's going to bother me until I find it. The Inferno. That was it. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I had the Inferno. Now I have the Obsidian Steed, which I don't even use the ball that often. So I'm like, it's okay. I'm happy about it. Another clown mask, a biohazard loadout. I'm actually wearing the biohazard loadout right now, so it doesn't really help me out too much. And we got the clown mask last time we did a squad drop opening video. The Passionate shirt, I'm not going to lie, I'm a fan of that shirt. More fireproof gloves. Give me the shirt so I can wear the fireproof set. Please and or thank you. That would just be awesome. Alright, Bulldog rifle, more... Hey, biohazard. Wait, I already had the whole biohazard set. I'm wearing the biohazard set right now. See? Biohazard set. Biohazard with my cool looking AK-47. I mean, at least we got the AK-47. I want to be able to play around with that today. That's going to be fun. That's going to be cool. Yeah, nothing really great there. Wait, that's the hard tip. Is that going to be a better version of the MK14? Maybe. The increased damage? I don't know. Basically, anything that makes the MK14 basically have a better fire rate, I think, is probably the best variant. That's just my own taste on it. I'm sure there's a better one. The Trapper Exo! Did I not have this before? Wait, I had the Trapper hat, which is like a raccoon hat. And this one's actually pretty cool looking, because it's like all leather and like satchely baggy and stuff. That's awesome! I'm not gonna lie, I really like that. It's pretty cool. Alright, Moore's Quick Pull. Disco knee pads. Alright, I want the whole disco set. If that's what the whole like, gear is going to look like, you're basically just going to be one walking beam of light. That'd be cool. And also, the Moore's Quick Bolt, which should be pretty good, because anything to increase the fire rate on a bolt-action sniper would obviously be pretty good. Oh, I'm liking this. I'm liking this so far. We're getting some good variants here. M16! Sweet 16! Ladies and gentlemen. +1 damage, -1 handling. I will take that trade-off any day of the week. And we now have our M16. Let's get rid of this SVO, because, I do not like that weapon whatsoever. Alright, so let's grab our normal M16 here, which is going to look, I suppose, a lot like the Modern Warfare 2 one. Holy crap, these iron sights. Alright, so red dot sight is definitely going to be a thing on this gun. I'm not going to lie. Oh, wow, my sensitivity feels off. I've been playing so much Black Ops 3, my sensitivity just feels really off right now. Wow. Alright, it feels like an M16, but I will admit, those iron sights, They're definitely different than other M16 iron sights, but generally, wow, they're so blocky. They really take up your peripheral vision with this variant, or with these iron sights. This variation of the M16 is what I meant to say. Alright, so it's looking like it's probably going to be a pretty good burst weapon. It looks like it's going to be 2 bursting people down range. What about right here? That still looks to be a 2 burst. I wonder. What makes M16 good is 1 burst potential, so we'll have to see what they're going to be doing with that. We'll have to see how powerful it really is, and I'll be able to go and test the weapon itself. So, we've gotten 2 of the things that I really wanted. We got the AK, we got the M16, and of course, by unlocking 1 variant of it, you actually unlock the standard variant of it as well. I got disco boots! Okay, alright, well done, Sledgehammer. They made the disco boots look like they're platform boots. Look at them, they're like increased, like they're regular boots, then it looks like they're a little bit higher, like they're elevated a little bit. Alright, you get a golf clap on that one. Also, the Bulldog Berserker. You're going to lose ammo, and you're going to lose magazine size, but you get damage and handling. Maybe, I don't know. The Bulldog is just so bad. It's going to take a lot, I think, to actually redeem that weapon. Let's see what we get here. The PDW Punk Pants. Okay, so they're half black, half flannel, like, or plaid, whichever you want to call it. All right. Thermal Exo, MP11 Plunderer, Psychedelic Exo. I believe I had all of those already, except the MP11 Plunderer, but I don't even really want that, because I have the Goliath. Why would I want that? Non-Goliath. And Sentinel Medic. I already have the full set for that, obviously. All right, we only got 25 more. I'm actually burning through them today, but mainly, I suppose the reason why I'm going so much faster with this advanced supply drop opening video as compared to previous ones is because I have a lot of this stuff. I've opened up hundreds upon hundreds of advanced supply drops over the course of Advanced Warfare's life cycle, and a lot of them were here in videos as well. So, you know, you guys know I have these things. A lot of these, like, for example, the EPM3. I'm not going to get excited about the EPM3 because, one, it's not very good, although it is fun to use. But I also have 2 elite variants of the EPM3, so, like, I already have, like, way better versions of it. So most of the time when I get, like, a bunch of these... Oh, the Atlas 20mm royalty! I am so bad with that thing. Wait a minute. What? -3 damage, +3 handling. Huh? Is it even going to be a one-hit kill at that point? Like, the Atlas 20mm, in my opinion, is already hard enough to use. Like, I'm comfortable with the Moors. I can't use the Atlas 20mm. The scope in feels weird. Like, it reminds me, I know it's freaking old man stuff, but it reminds me of, like, the M40A3 from COD 4 and how, like, comfortable I was with that gun. Then when I switched to the Barrier 50 cal, like, the difference in the scoping animation would always throw me off. And the same thing happens here. Okay, that hat's kind of cool looking. But that's called the EM1 Lel, which I think is funny. Also, that's not a bad variant. +1 damage, -1 accuracy. That's kind of cool. Real quick, I want to see what color that would be. What? Oh, okay, 84. We'll bump that out of the way real quick because I don't even really use that class much, to be honest. Okay, we'll try the Lel. I just want to see what kind of color it is. I bet it's going to be a blue laser. Okay. I might have to start using this because that just looks really, really cool. And the +1 damage isn't that bad, really. I mean, you look at it compared to the Poner, which I usually use, is +2 damage, but you also lose a bit of fire rate, which the fire rate is kind of like the best part of the EM1. You also lose a bit of accuracy, a bit of handling stuff, so maybe the Lel will be okay. Well, I'll try it out. I haven't used the EM1 in quite a long time anyway. So we'll see about that. We'll see. Let's continue on here with more supply drops. Oh boy, the Strider. I already have that. The Eco Pants and the Moz Oppressor. Freaking elite launchers, man. Why they gotta be doing me like that? Freaking elite launchers. More disco pants. We got the shirt, we got the knee pads, we got I might have like the whole disco set. I'm gonna have to try out the disco set here before the end of this video. AMR9 noob tube. Freaking noob tube, man. Luchador knee pads. So that just actually look pretty cool. The long rifle along with Sentinel Airborne. 18 more supply drops, boys and girls. Alright, psychedelic boots. They're not very psychedelic looking. Do they glow? Is there anything more than just that little pink stripe on it? I don't know. Blunderbuss Dog Lock. Alright, so we lose accuracy, but we gain range. That's gonna... I'm sorry, Blunderbuss is just terrible. I don't... Punk loadout, psychedelic helmet. Oh boy, come on, guys. 15 more. Can I just get the STG, please? I'm okay with not having the CEL-3. I'll say it here. I'm okay with not having the CEL-3. Of course, I would like it, but I would prefer the STG. Alright, EM1 The End. Increased range at the cost of accuracy and handling. That actually might be pretty good. Might mess around with that. Deep Sea Diver loadout. That could be pretty cool. Oh, come on. Come on. Stop with all the cosmetic stuff. I want some SDGs. I want some CEL-3s. Oh, come on. You can't be doing me like this. We got 10 more. Whiteout knee pads. Venus and Mars XMG. And the NA45 He. I wonder why they call it the He. I don't know. Oh, boy. Oh, they're going to be doing me like this. Whoa. Wait a minute! The MK14 Desecrator, increasing that fire rate by 2 even. Oh, real quick though, real quick, let's go to the MK14 class. This is what I was using. When I use the MK14, I use the default one because I don't like anything that gives you like a decrease to your fire rate, right? I like to be able to shoot this thing relatively quickly, right? And the other variants I have, like the Eagle Eye here, it's nice, but you can't have any attachments, which I don't like. And then the Eclipse here is okay, but you lose that fire rate. And by losing the fire rate, like you can kind of notice there's definitely a cap here. I'm not shooting nearly as fast with that decreased fire rate, right? And that's my reason why I don't really like using the Eclipse. So when I go here to the Desecrator, I bet you I can shoot this a lot faster, maybe? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to like this, especially because oh yeah, you can shoot this thing so quick. And I was using the Shiva a lot during the Black Ops 3 beta, so I'm kind of used to using a semi-automatic weapon. I think I'm going to like this. Oh, you can shoot this thing like as fast as you can shoot like the M1A1 back in World at War. Like, this thing is amazing. Now, the hard part, obviously, is trying to shoot and aim at the same time. But we'll get it down. I'm going to say, you get something to shoot at here? Wait, how did that not hit you? There. Yeah, I think I'm going to like this a lot. That's actually awesome. Okay, so I'm happy about that. I am happy about that. We only have 9 more advanced supply drops, though, and I'm kind of worried that we're not going to get what we came here for. Well, actually, we got the 2 things we came here for, really. We got the M16, we got the AK. I would really like an SDG, though. I mean, we opened up like 50 advanced supply drops last time, trying to get the SDG. We weren't lucky enough. Then we opened up over 50 here, and it's looking like we might not get it. Of course, you never know. Alright, a thermal helmet. Oh boy, along with the prototype, which actually is a pretty good variant, all things considered, of the RW1. Makes it a little bit stronger. More consistent one-hit kills. The uppercut. Oh, thank you for the rose-tinted glasses. Like, literally, there's a rose in there. The increased damage and accuracy is very nice, but losing range on a shotgun's obviously never that great. The uppercut isn't too bad. Ooh, come on, STG. Oh boy. Ain't looking good, boys. We got 4 more. We got 4 more. The SVO Fury and the Blunderbuss. Oh boy, the SN6K. I love the name of that. It's just called the K. But you lose 2 range and get a 4 grip and some fire rate, so that's obviously not that great of a variant. But the SVO, I'm not a fan of it. Some people like it. I'm not a fan. Obviously, I don't like the Blunderbuss. It's called the Blackbeard. You get extra reserve ammo in exchange for losing handling. It's actually a decent variant. But then again, ammo's never your concern when using the Blunderbuss. The Career XO and the HBR-A3 Raider, which is actually a really good variant if you don't have like any elite HBRs or anything like that. The Raider is actually a pretty good variant to go with. That increased fire rate, and you lose a bit of accuracy and magazine size, it's fine. The increased fire rate is what's really going to help you there. 2 more. Backdraft Boots, Atlas Ranger, Pytech Loophole. Wait a minute. I lose my 3 handling, so I have 0 handling? Like, that's just weird. I've never seen something that would have a value down to 0. That's interesting. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the final advanced supply drop. We got a Luchador mask, which looks cool. But no STG, no CEL-3. It's okay, though, because we got the AK and the M16, so that's pretty cool. I'm definitely happy about the AK and the M16. We got the AK47, we got the M16, we got the MK14 Desecrator, which I think is going to help things out a little bit. Now, I've been using the Silver Bullet a bit, more or less on the PlayStation than I have been here on the Xbox, but I think I'm going to like using the Quick Bolt, because instead of having like increased like bullet penetration and stuff, I think I'd rather have an increased fire rate. That could be nice. We will have to see. Have to see how good that would be. But yeah, the increased fire rate, I'm thinking might... Yeah, you definitely feel that increased fire rate. At least maybe it seems like it. I don't know. It could be pretty cool. But let's actually check out some of that gear, because there's a gear that I want to not forget to look at here in this. What set was it? The disco set. That's what I was looking for. Where is the disco set? so here is the disco set as I see it. I don't have all the pieces, so for example, I don't have, no, I have the disco top. I don't have the disco loadout, if there even is one, so I just put on the deep sea diver loadout here, because it kind of matches, I suppose, with the colors. Of course, you have the disco helmet, the Exo, the knee pads, and the boots, which all make sense, and you got the disco pants and the shirt, which are like this gold kind of look. Nice, grabbed like some gold looking gloves. I don't have the entire set for that, which definitely looks silly, to be perfectly honest. Let's grab the trapper loadout here. I don't think I have any trapper. Do we have a trapper helmet in here, maybe? We might actually have a trapper helmet. I know we have the luchador one, which I what? Why does it look like that? I don't know. It's so cool though. We got the trapper Exo though, so that actually looks kind of cool. I mean, I wonder if I could like put together some other stuff to make him look kind of cool that way, which, not gonna lie, that looks pretty sick. Let's try the luchador one here real quick, just to kind of see stuff for the end of the video. But yeah, there's definitely a lot of cool cosmetic stuff they've added to the game here. I do have the luchador Exo, where, there she is. Look at this thing. This thing is amazing. I don't think I have any other luchador stuff though. I could be wrong, but like this, no, it doesn't really match. I don't think I have any other luchador stuff, if there even is any more luchador stuff in here. So, but yeah, I mean, just from the helmet and the Exo alone, nice bright red, like a candy red almost, with like a bunch of gold as well, which I guess I could wear the disco stuff to go along with it. And then you change the top here. Wait a minute, where is our... No, I'm not trying to change the top, sorry. The loadout, I'm looking to change the loadout. You go to the deep sea diver one. See, that kind of matches in a way with the whole gold and red kind of a look to it. Or maybe I would have a different set. Maybe the Denial Esports one, doesn't match at all. That doesn't match at all. That, no, doesn't match at all. Yeah, so let's go back with the gold one. I suppose it seems to make more sense. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to conclude this video. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to leave a rating where you guys feel it deserves. And of course, we end up getting the M16, the AK47 here in this video. And I'm going to go ahead and play around with these weapons. And stay tuned either tonight or maybe even tomorrow, depends on how long it takes, for some videos covering the AK47 and the M16 here in Call of Duty Advanced Warfare. And maybe, if I get lucky enough, maybe from regular supply drops or maybe advanced supply drops as I level up, I will get lucky enough to maybe get the CEL-3 or maybe even the STG-44. That would be pretty awesome. But right now, we have AK-47s and M16s to experiment with, and I'll be sure to go ahead and let you know how I feel about these guns. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this video. Remember to leave a rating. I hope you guys all have a wonderful day.